Imagine a tranquil lake perfectly reflecting the sky above, calm and serene. But when a single stone is cast into its waters, ripples form, revealing hidden currents beneath the surface. The human heart is much the same. On calm days, we are often guided by masks of politeness, composure, and good intentions. Yet, what truly reveals who we are happens in moments of disturbance, when the stone is thrown into our waters. Today, we explore an enduring question: what reveals a person's true character? Is character reflected in kind words or generous gestures, or does it show in the subtle, unguarded actions far from the public eye? Zen and Buddhist teachings remind us that the essence of human character is revealed in two crucial moments: when someone holds power and when they face adversity. It is in these instances that superficial layers fall away, exposing the heart in its most authentic form. Together, we will delve into this timeless wisdom with philosophical insights, storytelling, and practical reflections that help us not only understand others, but also ourselves. In a serene mountain monastery, surrounded by the whispers of the breeze and the scent of wildflowers, a Zen master meditated with his disciples. One day, a student, restless with questions, asked, "Master, how can I truly know the nature of a person? Words can deceive, and actions can be staged. Is there a way to see beyond the surface?" The master, with a gentle smile, replied, "To see someone's true self, observe two things: how they act when they hold power and how they react when life tests them." To illustrate his teaching, the master shared two stories. The first was about a young leader, humble and compassionate, who promised justice upon assuming a position of authority. Over time, his humility crumbled, transforming into arrogance. He used his power to punish those who opposed him and surrounded himself only with flatterers. His power did not corrupt him. It merely revealed his true desires. In contrast, another leader in a neighboring village wielded his power with empathy. He listened to the concerns of his people, made thoughtful decisions, and fostered peace. His power also revealed him, but as a source of goodness. The master continued with a second story about two merchants who faced the same tragedy. Both lost everything in a devastating fire. The first was consumed by bitterness, blaming others, and nurturing his anger. The second, though heartbroken, accepted the situation with grace. He began rebuilding his life, and even in his pain, found the strength to help his neighbors. The master concluded, "Power and adversity strip away pretense, revealing who we are at our core. These are the true mirrors of character. Power is an inevitable test of character. It frees us from the need to please others, allowing us to act according to our true desires. A selfless heart will use power to uplift others, while someone dominated by ego will exploit their position for personal gain." Take a moment to reflect. How do you act when you are in control? Have you ever witnessed someone change after gaining authority? What did that reveal about them? Like power, adversity is a crucible that shapes and exposes character. Challenges are storms that shake our stability, forcing us to react in ways that reflect our innermost selves. Some face difficulties with courage and patience, while others succumb to despair, allowing bitterness to take root. Consider the story of a farmer who lost his crops to a devastating storm. Despite his loss, he chose to share the little he had left with his neighbors, saying, "Adversity teaches us to find strength in kindness." As we reflect on the character of others, there is an invitation to look inward. How do you respond to power? And how do you react when faced with challenges? These moments serve as mirrors, showing not only others, but also our own hearts. The Zen master taught that self-awareness is the greatest gift we can offer ourselves. When we accept our imperfections and strive to act with humility in power and resilience in adversity, we become living examples of the character we seek in others. Beyond power and adversity, there are other dimensions that reveal human character. Hidden emotions, often buried under layers of rationalization, deeply shape our actions. Old wounds, repressed fears, and insecurities can surface unexpectedly, especially in moments of confrontation. Like the mud at the bottom of a lake, these emotions remain concealed until something disturbs the surface. Silence is another powerful element. In a world full of noise, silence becomes a tool for revealing the true essence of a person. When we observe attentively and without judgment, we see not just words, but the intentions and emotions behind them. The Zen master often said, "A lake reflects truth only when it is still." So too is it with the human heart. As we deepen our understanding of others, we are also called to reflect on the masks we wear. All of us wear masks of strength, kindness, or confidence to navigate the world's expectations. These masks are not inherently bad, they protect us. But when we cling too tightly to them, we lose touch with our authentic selves. What masks do you wear in your daily life? Are you willing to remove them, even if only in the presence of someone you trust? Compassion is the thread that ties these reflections together. When we understand that others' behaviors reflect their inner pain, we can respond with empathy rather than judgment. This doesn't mean tolerating harm, but recognizing that even the most negative actions stem from suffering. Facing pain or hatred with compassion creates space for healing, for ourselves and others. As we conclude this journey, take a moment to reflect on what we have learned. Power reveals desires, and adversity reveals strength. But most importantly, these tests are invitations to look inward and ask ourselves, how can I act with more humility, resilience, and compassion? Share your thoughts in the comments and inspire others who are also seeking to understand themselves and those around them. If this content resonated with you, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who could benefit from these lessons. Remember, the true journey is not just understanding others' character, but discovering and shaping your own.